Hello, welcome to Tech Transform. This is the continuation of Seaborn tutorial part 2. In my last part, I have covered about how to play with the uh, uh, data like float and integer. In this part, I am going to show how to plot the categorical data. I am going to take the same dataset tips dataset, the inbuilt dataset come with Seaborn. I highly recommend all of you to go and first watch the Seaborn part 1, then come to Seaborn part 2. So let's get started. So categorical plot, we have to plot the categorical data using Seaborn. So these are the plots available: count plot, bar plot, box plot, violin plot. So let's start with the count plot. Count plot is basically it's give you an idea of how the number of counts available for that categorical data. Let's say we have a column named smoker, and a smoker contains only two value, yes or no. So we need to identify, we need to count actually what are the values of yes as a smoker and what are the value of no as a smoker. So count plot basically gives you the count. Here the syntax is sns.countplot. Then you have to pass the what categorical column you want to see the count of that particular column, categorical column. Then we have to pass a whole data set. So here I want to count the smoker column. So here you can see yes is having less than 100 and non-smoker is more than 150. So let's say I want to see other let's say I want to see about sex column. So here you can see males having 150 and female are 80, between 80 to 100. So that's how we can count actually any of the categorical column. Also, if you're not specifying x or y axis, this will by default it will take x. If you want to specify, if you want to make it as want to print on y axis, you have to specify y, like y is equal to smoker. So either you can give x or either you can give y. So see here we can presenting this as a vertical. Bar plot is basically when you are comparing two features that is going to use. Let's say it will ask you for always two axis value x or y. Here we can give either of x or either of y, and the if you're specifying any one axis, let's say I'm specifying sex data here in the x axis, so y axis will be count. So any one column will be count, and other column is the actual column you're trying to view. Let's say I have specified here y is equal to smoker, means x will become count here. So x will giving count here, but here is not like that. Here you're going to compare these two x or y axis, whatever column you are specifying. So x I am specifying sex and y I am specifying total. So here it is not going to give me the count. Here it's telling that okay, male what is the number of total bill that male has been given. So for males the total bill is going to here 20, and for female the total bill coming between 15 to 20. So bar plot is basically if you want to compare two values, it's used for that. Box plot is when you try to find the outliers and all those in exploratory data analysis. Here the box plot is used. So see here we are using the categorical data as a sex and corresponding total bill. Here we are trying to print this in an x-axis and total bill in a y-axis. So see we have a categorical data. Sex is basically two values, male and female. So for both the box plot is plotted here against total bill. So this is what. And if you want to specify x-axis as a day, let's say here I am specifying, instead of sex I am specifying day. So day is having four values: Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. These are the data present against total bill. So here you can see this is the 0 percentile, 25 percentile, 50th percentile, 75th percentile and the 100th percentile. And these are the data you are seeing, these are the outliers. Okay. And if you want to you can, if you pass the whole data set, here we are specifying x, y. If you pass whole data set, what it will be doing, it will be giving you the box plot for all the all the integer or float data type columns. So here we passed all the columns, so it's giving me total bill, tip and size. For these three it's plotted the box plot for me. Let's say there is some scenario I want to compare one value. Let's say here I want to plot two values, box plot for two value, total bill and day, and I want to categorize based upon the smoker. Who are the what are the distributions for the who is a smoker and what are the distribution for non-smoker. So who is a parameter where you can specify either smoke. So here you can see I specified a smoker, so a smoker is basically yes or no. So based upon that, yes or no, see yes is blue, so this box plot is plotted for total bill as a X, and no total bill as is yellow color, and in the y-axis we have day. So we can specify others also. What are the other columns we have? Day, let's specify sex. So see our box plot changes based upon that male and female. So males having smoker and non-smoker, how these total bills came for them, and these are the outliers. The violin plot is basically the combination of normal distribution curve and the box plot. So here you can see, you're able to see the box plot inside this normal distribution curve. So how the data is how the data is distributed. This is a distribution and this is the box plot of the data. So what's the syntax is in SNS dot violin violin plot x-axis I want to display total bill in x-axis, and y I want to specify categorical data as a day, and data is equal to df. So you will be going to get this violin like curve. Let's say I want to specify on sex column. So here you got male and female. Let's say I want to do one smoker. So no smoker, yes smoker, non-smoker. So this is how this gives the combination of box plot live and the normal distribution of data. So guys, we have seen how we are going to plot the categorical data in Seaborn part 1. We have seen how to plot the integer or float columns data, and in this Seaborn 2 we have categorical plot like count plot, bar plot, box plot, violin plot. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.